Well, good morning. This is the Pen and Journal here. This is Randy. I'm going to do a video on my planner. Another video on my planner. Yawn. Just kidding. But just, about my planner, but kind of about some of the things I do, like sticky notes, highlighters, stuff like that. Just some ways that I adjust this light a little bit. Just some ways that I mark it and kind of organize it. I know a lot of people probably just write and don't do anything else, but I tend to kind of color code stuff with importance and use highlighters. Use these sticky notes like this. These small ones, sticky notes are good to use because you can mark stuff. Like I've got a page here marked right here. But you can use these things to mark. You can use highlighters. If you want to organize. And what I do, one of the things I do is like birthdays, different categories. Like I have birthdays marked here. I don't know if y'all can see this light's not the best in the world. Let me raise it up. But like birthdays, right here. And I use orange. I use orange for the guys' birthdays, my grandchildren, my brother, my son-in-laws and stuff like that, my daddy. Of course, I use pink. I use a pink highlighter for my daughters, my wife. Right here you can see. I use pink. For the ladies. My granddaughters, stuff like that. I hadn't got this marked, but I use green for camping trips. I forgot to mark this one. But I use green for camping trips. And it's a way to catch your eye, kind of like, oh yeah, there's a camping trip. So you can see right there, that's my camping trip. And I mark these pages, but also, I'll go over. I got the yearly calendar here. The yearly calendar here. So I got the yearly calendar right here, and I've got birthdays marked. I've also got, I'm a contractor, and I'm a methods and training specialist as a contractor. So I've got the weeks I have training, which I hadn't got all of it marked. I still got, I actually got the whole year. I got a mark right here, but I've got the year here. Got the year for 2023. This is year for 2022. I've got to do some more marking on the yellow, but the yellow highlighter is for training classes, the week. Now, and then you go over here to the daily stuff, and I've got I've got the training classes here circled in yellow. So that's just a way for me to kind of help me keep up with it. You can use these sticky notes, whichever size you like. They make some big sticky notes that are almost a full page. And what's nice about these sticky notes, you can like stick something here, and then you can just write on here. You can just write meeting on this day, and you can write 2 p.m. So, and you can write, you can get a little bigger sticky note, but you can write the details right here. So you can do that, and then when your meeting's over, you ain't screwed up your whole page with a little meeting, so you can just pull that off. Plus, you know, sometimes you have a meeting or something scheduled, or even a doctor's appointment, and you might cancel your doctor's appointment. So you can do it that way and say, well, I've canceled my doctor's appointment, so I'll just pull this off. And I moved my doctor's appointment till April the 18th and just stick it back here. And then you got your meeting here. You know, even though it was canceled, you can always just pull this off and stick it wherever you need it. And that's one of the nice things about these sticky notes. These little sticky notes right here, I've got a few of them. You can get them in different colors. You can get them in purple. You can get them in blue. You can get them in green. You can get them in this yellow. So you can like, if you got something like this is my brother's birthday right here. So I've got my brother's birthday written down. So I'll do it in orange. That's a good way to do it. Their orange highlighter. Right there. You see. Orange highlighter is my brother's birthday. You can go one step more. You can take a sticky note, these little ones, or you can get the little plastic tab markers. So you can take this sticky note, stick it right here. Okay, however far out you want it. And then you can have your page marked right here. So when you close the book, you got this sticking out, so you know you got something important marked. So you can, you know, when you flip it over, say you flip it over to this day, there it is, and you look down, and you can even write. You can even write on this little tab, birthday. You know, you can write birthday. So you can even write on that, and you know, there you go. So you got it right there. So, you know, a good way to keep up with, kind of organize. You know, you can get this size, and you can go to, you know, you can go to Walmart or any office supply and get sticky notes. You can get the big packs. You can go to, I've seen them at Costco's. You can go to Costco. You can order them off Amazon, and there's so many colors, you know, and you can use these things to make little quick notes, you know, about doctor today, 2 p.m., you know, so you got that written down right here. So doctor today at 2 p.m. Okay. All right. So last week you decided to cancel it and move it. You just take this off. You can either throw it away, or you can move it in here to August when you schedule it again. Put it right there. You know, you can do it that way. You can just write. You can just write in there. It's just whatever. But one thing about the sticky notes, you know, they're handy, and not only for your journal, but you can, or for a planner, but you can stick them in your journal, or you can any note taking stuff. Heck, I've even stuck them when I had my office at work. I even stuck them on my door, you know, as a reminder for something. When I walked in, like, do this, and like, oh, okay. So that's a pretty quick, you know, reminder. So as far as the highlighters, and I'm just highlighting. I've got this training I hadn't highlighted yet because I just added this. So I do my training in yellow, and you just go along here, and you can do it however you want it. You know, you can even write training up here with this, or whatever you got for your day, and then, you know, it'll kind of stick out with you. Right here. You know, if you got a birthday, you know, so I've got a camping trip right here, and I've got it in green. I like this particular journal. It's a Moleskine. It's got my information here. You can write little notes. But this particular journal, you know, I like it. I like this Moleskine because it's got a lot of places for notes. When you go to the daily things, so you got a whole page. But so that gives you ample room to, you know, if you want to use these, if you want to use these sticky notes, you know, if you want to use them, you can use them. You got plenty of room. You got room for the big one. There's some pretty big sticky notes out there that's got lines on them. I wished I had one, but I don't. But you can use them. Plenty of places for notes. Plenty of places to use your highlighters. Here's my stepson's birthday. Got it right here. Got it right here at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do, what I do is I'm gonna highlight it. And you can highlight the whole thing or just circle it or underline it or whatever. Just something to catch your eye. So I got my stepson here. I got his birthday marked. Okay. So I got it marked in orange. I do the guys in orange. I do the ladies. I do my girls in pink. And you know, you can write a lot of stuff down in these planners and highlight stuff, organize it. You know, highlighters and sticky notes is just, to me, is a great way to. Here's my granddaughter Ruru. That's just her nickname. Her name's Lacey, but this is Ruru. We call her Ruru. But this is her birthday, so I've got it done here. Got it done there. I got her birthday, and I got it in pink. You can see the light's not very good. Sorry. So I got her birthday, and so you can add things. If you want to, you can put the birthdays in the yearly calendar. You can put the birthdays down. It's just a good way to organize, you know. You can use these. You can use these tabs here. You can use them as a bookmark. You know, you can actually use them if you just want to get your calendar, like your yearly calendar, quick. Right here, you can just take you one and just put it right there. Okay, you can take it and put it right there, and then just write. You know, you can write 2000. You can write 2022 on it, if I can get the pen right. I hate these cheap pens, but you can write 2022. Boy, there ain't nothing like a cheap pen that won't write. So anyways, you can write, let's do a Sharpie. You can write 2022 on that, and you can use that to mark. See it right there? You can use it to mark with. You know, easy way just to help you find the calendar, you know. And then you can mark this side, you know, however you want to do it. You know, these are the monthly calendars. And then you can, you know, if there's something else you'd like to mark in here, you know, just a good way to organize these things. You know, I like to be organized because I get a lot of stuff going in my brain. If you got something important here, an important phone number or something like that, you can do it this way. You can put these however you want them. You can put them this way, you can put them that way, however much you want sticking out. And then when you close your book, you can see it. See, you can see the little mark, the little tab. You can see the little sticky note tab. You know, if you want to get the plastic ones, you can do that. But just some good ways to organize your planner. My wife's got a planner. I buy her a planner every year at Christmas, and I pick it out, and I don't buy her the Moleskine. She likes the binders, the big binder planners. So I go to some different places, and I try to buy her the same one, kind of the same style. But she has her planner organized even better than me, because she She uses it. She works in a law office, so she uses it for that. She marks stuff inside the planner. She's my bill payer, so I'm glad she does that. And we got a business, so she organizes that in her planner. And like I said, that's her number one Christmas present. Is she wants her planner, wants me to get her a planner. So, and she likes the one that's got the yearly calendar, the monthly calendar, and then the days like this. I prefer the Moleskine. And I've looked at other ones, but I always go back to the Moleskines. And I've been using these for a while. Now I have used a different format of the Moleskines, but I went back to this one because it's got more writing room on the days. So instead of the weekly. So with that, as far as the highlighters here, you can get all colors. You can get all brands. There's all kind of brands. This is a big bright liner. So, and I like these. These are probably my favorite ones. Another big bright liner. Sharpies make them. Sharpie makes them. There's different brands. Here's another bright liner, and these things are really fairly cheap to buy, and they last a while. Another big. And if you like the skinny ones are to me a little better because they're easier. You can throw it in your pocket, or they're easier to have store. Easier to store. Or you can get these fat ones. If you like the fat ones, you can get the fat ones. Here's an accent. But you can go to Staples or Walmart, or you can get a pack of every color. You can get a pack of the yellow or a pack of the orange, however you want to do it. I like to have different colored ones because it just helps me stay organized. But these highlighters are a big deal to me, and so are the sticky notes. You can even use highlighters on the sticky notes. If you want to, you can just do a little reminder. Say today you got something to do at 2 p.m. You can do that little reminder. Then you can once you do that, then you can. I'm trying to get this light right. It's not wanting to cooperate. Sorry about that. But so you can do that, and then when you get back home or when you get back in your vehicle, if you got the planner with you, you can just take it out of your book and you're done. You can throw it away. So that's a cool thing about these markers. Sorry, I'm still messing with the light, but good thing to use. And I'm gonna have some other ways. I've got other things I like to do. My planner from last year. Usually when my planner's done in December, I've got stuff. I've got sticky notes. I've got stuff highlighted. I've got the little plastic page tabs you can use. And it's just so busy. But this the end of the year, so that's okay. But get you some highlighters, okay, and get you some sticky notes. And you don't have to just use these in your planner. You can use these. Heck, I've stuck them on the door of my office or on my wall. I've stuck them on my bottom of my computer, So just a good reminder, do time sheet today. Dentist appointment, so. And I know a lot of people like only the electronic stuff, but I still like the paper stuff. Yeah, I do put stuff on my calendar, on my computer and on my phone also. But anyway, that's the video. I hope that gives you some good ideas. And I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, Pen and Journal. If you like this, hit the bell, leave a like, hit the like button. Leave comments, what do you like to use, how you do your planner, I use mine. I use it for all kind of stuff. I've got an LLC, I contract, so my planner's pretty busy, and I do personal stuff. I do everything in this thing, so. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great weekend coming up. Y'all be safe out there, And God bless you. Have a great weekend.